Hi, I'm Heather Francis. You're standing here with RealTVFilms. I'm here with Sharrieffa Barksdale. You are an Olympian, and I know that mental health is a big part of being an Olympian. Can you tell us a little bit about what mental health means to you?
Oh, mental health means a lot because back then when I was coming up, you never talked about mental health, and it just wasn't talked about. But now that I'm a part of this organization, being an ambassador, and to really understand that mental health, everyone needs it because you never know what that person is going through. And with the support system and not shying away from it and letting people know that, hey, I'm hurting, I need help. And me being a survivor of domestic violence and going through mental health issues and going through depression and stuff like that, I had to learn how to reach out and get the help that I need.
So strong. Appreciate you sharing that with us. Now, on your way to the Olympics, when you were younger, reflecting back to when you were younger, did you have mental health problems or anything that spoke to you while you were going to that journey?
Well, again, like I say, you just had to suck it up. So you didn't have the sports psychologists and stuff like that. And so I would break out into how I would get so sick and so nervous and stuff like that, that I really needed someone to talk to. But looking back at it, it's just that's what it was. You know, you just had to deal with it. And you just had to deal with going out there competing and not having anyone to talk to and stuff like that. And it'd be days like at practice, can I even make it through practice? Can I even make it through that? But if someone had mental health put in place back then when I ran, a lot of athletes wouldn't have went through the things that they went through.
I love that. Do you think that it's more in our faces now or less about mental health with social media and everything?
Oh, most definitely more, and I'm glad that it's out there because it's reaching a lot of people. And everyone knows now that it's okay. It's okay. Everyone goes through different things, and everyone deal with different situations. But if you have a support system, if you have someone to talk you off the ledge, if you feel like you want to commit suicide, it's okay. It's okay to be okay.
What is one thing that you go to if you're having a hard day? What is a quick way to be pulling yourself out of something?
Well, I'm fortunate and I'm blessed that I don't do that because of what I went through in the past. So I'm a person that I confronted head on. So I just deal with it, you know. And I you know what? I really am blessed because I don't have those days because I'm a positive person and my energy, and I put positive into other people. So I'm that rock that I want them to lean on because I'm not going to fall.
We need a lot of you as friends, that we really do. Okay, I have to ask you the last question. How are you feeling about the Olympics coming to LA in 2028?
I'm excited. I'm elated because this is where I was at when 1984 Olympics. So coming back and being a part of the 2028 Olympic Games, if I live and nothing happens, if it's God's will, I will be there. I will serve as the manager, one of the staff support for the Olympic Games like I have the last 4 Olympics. So I'm blessed and I cannot wait for it to come to LA because it's going to be a showstopper.
So, okay, wait, one more question. Now, you did hurdles, is that right?
400-meter hurdles. I was the first woman to run 55, later breaking the American record in the history of the 400-meter hurdles, running it in a time of 54:90.
Why did you choose hurdles?
I didn't choose hurdles chose me because when I went to college, I was a sprinter and I learned how to do the 400-meter hurdles in 2 years. And my coach said, Sharrieffa, let's take you out of the 100-meter hurdles and put you in the 400-meter hurdles. And if I would have not had a good attitude and would not have listened to her, I would never have been the Olympian.
Thank you so much for talking to us and sharing all of that. We really appreciate you opening up to us.
Thank you so much. Thank you.